Greetings, YouTube. I don't know about you, but it feels like forever since a new variant was introduced into the game, and that is why the back issues number 5, the variant number 5 hype has been real for quite some time. And I'm excited to talk about this forum post today because, quite frankly, it's nice to have some breaking news. I should say it's breaking news as of a couple hours ago, but it came into my inbox then, and I didn't open it until a couple hours later. So, introducing back issues number 5, available 10 a.m. August 12th. That's Wednesday, right? I mean, it's August 10th right now, so we're going to have another boss rush, maybe? Same day. We got just so much content. This event quest is a re-release of a classic quest, Blood and Venom. Much like the previous back issues, it's a chance for our summoners to relive a classic quest. 2 different difficulties. Classic difficulty, which is usually a scam, which isn't worth the rewards at all. In fact, I don't even know if I've done any of the classic difficulties. It just seems like a waste of energy, quite literally. Variant difficulty is a new spin on the quest available for summoners level 45 and up. This version features extreme challenges, new opponents, some map layout updates, and champion requirements, because don't we just love them? Create a team of spiders, mystics, and symbiotes. Well, I don't know about you, but in the past, my variant MVPs have been Sentinel, they've been Venom, certainly Domino with the Red Hulk synergy, and Hyperion. Haha, looks like we're changing things up. The variant challenge. With each back issue variant difficulty, we aim to shake up the summoner's roster, either through implicit or explicit champion requirements. This time, we're leaning heavily toward the lore of the chapter and restricting access to only Spider-Verse heroes, symbiote, and mystic champions. So, when you say symbiote, Venom and Venom the Duck, maybe, it's still going to be important. While you will be able to bring those champions into the entire quest, each chapter will feature global buffs that empower one of those select groups at a time. So, I hope that means, when you use a global buff, that kind of like a incursion hack, yeah, you can bring anybody in, but suddenly champions that maybe you don't think of as OP feel like, well, they're OP. That makes the game so much more fun, and that's what so many summoners have been asking Kabam for with regards to tweaking the influence of ranking up champions and not just punishing people with BS nodes. With so much new content released between the last back issues and Cavalier difficulty on the horizon, we've given the baseline difficulty of the variant difficulty a bump to keep pace with modern players' strength. In other words, this is going to be the hardest variant we have seen yet. Now, I think that's fine as long as the rewards match it. We'll see if that's the case. This also means an update to the rewards to keep them valuable to those same players. Well, bingo. Chapter 1, Great Power. Each hit that a Spider-Verse champion avoids from this defender's special attacks with Miss, Evade, or Dexterity grants them an indefinite responsibility passive, only functions on the Spider-Verse hero champions. Great Responsibility. Great Power, Great Responsibility. See a little theme there? When reaching 3 responsibility, convert them into a Great Power buff lasting 10 seconds, making their attacks ignore armor and resistances and unblockable. You cannot gain responsibility while you have Great Power. Wow, that just sounds like a bad sign at a grade school. Chapter 2, Arcane Torrent. For each buff on the defender, mystic attackers gain plus 25% ability accuracy, plus 10% attack, plus 25% bleed debuff duration, plus 25% armor break debuff duration, and 10% of a plus of power rate. Doesn't this just make you wish for mystic attackers you had a 5-star Scarlet Witch? I'm just saying. Chapter 3, Mitosis. Hits on this defender grant symbiote attackers an indefinite mitosis buff, max stacks 10. Genetic recalibration. Symbiote attackers that dash back and hold block for 1.2 seconds consume all available mitosis buffs into a genetic calibration effect for 1 second per buff consumed. I just feel like I read a high school chemistry textbook when I read that sentence. Genetic calibration reduces defender ability accuracy by 1,000% and increases attacker buff duration by 100% and heavy attack damage by 500%. Now the rewards. This will be really... It'll determine what the title of this video is, because if the rewards are the best, then that's what people are going to care about most for completing the content. For completing and mastering all the classic difficulty quests, you earn a bunch of generic ISO, skill ISO, science ISO. I mean, okay, ISO's fine, but a very pathetic amount of gold, small amount of units given, premium hero crystal shards. Now, of course, this is the classic. Stony Core. The Stony Core might be valuable for those of you who need it. But the units are nice. I like that. The gold is just so small. Okay, here we go. For completing and mastering all the variant quests, you earn a 5-star rank 2 to rank 3 gem. That's 3 of them. Okay, it's pretty standard fare for rank up gems. 5-star rank 3 to rank 4 gem of 2015, 2016, 2017 champions times 3. A 5-star rank 4 to rank 5 gem crystal. I still wish that was a generic, right? I think that would make variant content so much more enjoyable than the crystal aspect. Don't go 1 out of 6 of the RNG of the crystal. Make it something that you can throw into any champion, especially to use for future variant content. 5-star awakening gem crystal times 1. Okay, all this is pretty similar, but the 5-star crystal shards, 25,000. That is exciting. Tier 5 basic catalyst times 3. That is also exciting. A Tier 5 class catalyst fragment crystal. Again, why can't this be a selector? You know how hyped I would be to finally take my Corvus to rank 3 if this was a selector and not a crystal? Come on, Kabam. And also half of a 6-star. You know how many trash 6-stars there are? I have been commentating videos lately where people open between 10 and 20 6-star champs, and 3/4 of them are champions that at this point you'd never take to rank 2. And so giving half of a 6-star just feels like it's still out of touch. They're still overvaluing 6-star shards, really, especially given the difficulty of content. 5-star signature stone crystals, 48 crystals, again, not hyped at all. 4 million gold, okay, that's solid. 360 units, that's not that much when you consider how many units you get for the classic content. And there you go, and now we have comments. So, really, the variant 5 rewards are better, but at this point, make that Tier 5 class catalyst fragment crystal a selector. Give us at least a fully formed basic 6-star worth of shards, and then also have that 5-star rank 4 to rank 5 gem be a generic instead of a crystal. You are still gambling so much with the RNG of this game that even if you complete and fully explore this new variant, you could miss on every single class you're targeting. And for some people, maybe they think that's exciting to have that gamble, but in 2020, I said since January 1st on my channel, I am all about guaranteed value, less of a gamble. The G word is guaranteed, not gamble. And this is still very much a Marvel Casino of Champions. And this reemphasizes that you could miss on every class that you're targeting. And I just have to say, for those people who are most hyped up about the variant quests, they're looking to take their 6-star roster up. They're looking for more opportunities to either take a 6-star to rank 3 or save resources for when in the next year maybe we can start seeing items introduced to take those 6-stars to rank 4. Because of that, 5-star rank up gems just don't have the appeal and allure that they used to. There needs to be more 6-star focused rewards. There needs to be a rank 1 to rank 2 6-star gem in this. There needs to be more control over developing those 6-star champions. If you want to keep those whales and those long-time in-game supporters happy, especially if you're only going to introduce variant content once every year or two, you've got to be able to adapt it to remember and realize that 5 stars the hype just isn't there anymore. It's all about 6 stars, and so the rewards have to match it, especially when you improve the difficulty. That is my rant. I'm sure some people will vehemently disagree, but I have heard enough feedback in the past year about trying to buff more opportunities for 6-star rank ups and 6-star rewards that this just seems like it's a bit tone deaf in that regard, and that's a shame. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Have a great rest of your Monday, or if you're across the pond, happy Tuesday.